everybody, so we came across this zombie spawner and we are going to make us a XP grinder. Found this down here, blocked it all off already. I'm gonna block this off. Don't want any mobs to come get us while we're doing this. There's a bit of area over here too. It's a big hole. We'll just have to keep an eye out for that. And there's some kind of cave over here too. I'm just gonna block this off. Alright, so first things first, we're gonna dig out this area, this little building. 4 by 4 by 4. Alright, there we go, everybody. We got it all built up. 4 by 4 by 4 by 3. Now we're just going to make the dropping chamber. They're going to spawn within this area, this block. We're going to make a dropping chamber. I haven't decided if we're going to do by 1 or by 4. Or 2 by 2 or just a 1 by 1. But we'll figure that out here in a second. We need to get out of here and start building the chamber down anyways. And then figure out where we're going to bring them back up. Alright, so we're just going to make this a 1 by hole. So it works perfect with the water flow. We put in all 4 corners. They go everywhere except for the middle. We're going to go to 1845, negative 1845. Alright, I'll come back to you when I got it all built. Alright, everybody, finally got this all finished up. So we got the zombie spawner down there. We got our 4 buckets of water on each side, going straight down into one chamber. They go straight down and they head over here where we showed you. We got it coming up. What we did was we just built a glass chamber. Glass chamber that came up. I'm going to show it to you. Alright, so we just built this glass chamber up here. I'll show you all this in a second. Just built this glass chamber. Got some soul sand down at the bottom. Built this up 20. Alright, and then what I did is I put, you know what, let's go up there and I'll show you what we did. We'll start here. Quite a ways up, but oh well. Alright, so all we did was we just put a sign right there, put the water stream on top of the sign, made it come across here, covered all this up, covered up this one block, because if they sit down there, they still get affected because the glass is a see-through block, so it still burns the zombies. So we had to replace it with any other block that's not opaque. Anyone, stone, cobblestone, doesn't really matter. Dirt would be just fine. So we just fill it with that. That's a lot of sand. And then we just made sure they drop down 23 from there. And you gotta watch out because they drop from their head level. See, now their head level is 2 here. So you're actually gonna go down 21 from this bottom one. Okay, that's 22 and that's 23. Alright. So we've been getting drowns in here too. It's weird. Maybe because of all the water. But I can't complain. We got a nautilus shell earlier. Okay, then like I said, we just built the chamber down, 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 down. Stuck a hopper down there on top of a half slab. We'll go inside here and I'll show you what we did. Originally, we just started with that single chamber. And that'll do the trick if you want to. Like I said, we just started with this single chamber right here. Half slab with a hopper. Okay, make sure you put that half slab right there. Those little baby zombies will get through. And you do not want a bunch of baby zombies coming after you. That's for sure. And I put this other block in front so I'm not getting so close so I don't pick up all the drops. Alright, put a hopper with a chest, however you'd like. One chest, double chest. Then we made a full storage system here. Now what I did is because in that one spot, because Minecraft PE does not have sweeping edge ability on the sword, so you can't just sweep across and hit 10 of them at their feet. You're just hitting one at a time, one at a time, one at a time, one at a time. If you're lucky, you'll get 2. But it just takes forever. So what I did is I added a little chamber over here. And I made it come across 6 more. Added the half slabs and hoppers down there that all connected to the front one. Now you put the half slabs down here, half slabs across. So that way the baby zombies can't come get you. You still have a point of attack. And then all the experience just kind of flows down to the bottom. See how much quicker you get that experience? And then you just strafe right, strafe left, attack. When that thing fills up, get some pretty quick levels. Now you can make that longer if you want. I mean, really as many long as you want, I guess. They just kind of fall down here. And they just kind of roam their way through. If you're standing here, they'll try to attack you. And then because we have the hopper line across there, what we did was just made a straight up hopper line across. They're all connected to this first one, and they go into our storage system. So we're doing pretty good for ourselves here. Gotta get all this stuff to the cleric and whatnot, like I said. Now this second option is all up to you. It's all your choice whether you want to do this second part or not. Now what I did was I stuck like a little smelter here. One for iron, one for gold, one for leather. So what we do is we just stick the iron in here. Oop, get the shovel too. Stick the gold in here. And the leather down here. You can't really do anything with it unless you want to fix it up. Have full leather armor. Get some pretty good enchantments on them sometimes. Just get this furnace going. Get these iron nuggets, gold nuggets. Like I said, that's all up to you what you want to do with it. But it's been doing pretty good for me so far. I did go do some resource gathering, some mining earlier, but still, most of this is from the zombie drops. Now, you're going to get a lot more gold than you're going to get iron, because most of the zombies will carry gold and leather armor. Sometimes they carry chain armor, which will get you iron. Sometimes they carry an iron shovel or an iron sword. So, like I said, this part's all up to you if you want to go through it. You have to do it all by hand. That's the only downside. Now what you could do is you could set up a storage system with a comparator down on this one and just filter out all. You could just filter out all the rotten flesh, and then the rest of it could just go into another chest that you just put into a trash can and just throw it all away. It's really up to you what you want to do with that other stuff, but I'm going to keep it, and we've been smelting it down and doing pretty good so far, so can't complain. And that is zombie spawner here. Nicely done, I think. I like this added little added, we'll call it the torture room. So The other thing is you gotta come kill the baby zombies from up here. You can't reach from anywhere else. But like I said, it's been doing pretty good so far. So I'll just take the rest of this. And throw the leather in here again. Throw the iron in here. Get some more iron ingots. Oops. You could put lava there if you wanted to. I'm just keeping the hole empty, and that'll disappear eventually, so I can't really complain about that. That's pretty much it. Built like a little small hut. We'll come in and design and make it look nicer later. I like this looking thing, so I might keep some of those. Keep those around here as a decoration. But like I said, we'll come in and make it look nice later. Give me that chicken. Alright, so we finally got this all decorated up. I've been sitting here killing some zombies, getting some levels, letting them group up over here. There's nothing in there. Got 107, that's the highest we've been so far. Got us a couple of zombies. Alright, so first things first, we built us an armor stand. Just a couple things they dropped, all enchanted. Not really a big fan of that leather cap, the way it looks on the armor stand. Kind of looks like the Invisible Man. Anyway, so we got this little bit decorated up here. Just a little bit here, there. There's a secret entrance into nothing. What is it? Nothing. Anywho. Yep, that's pretty much about all we got. A little bit going over here. Make some more out of it later if we want. Oh no, we're stuck in the hole. That's about all we got. So, finish this up and get this out of here, and it's about all we got time for in this video. So, I will let y'all go and get started on the next one. See y'all later. If you liked the video, please hit that like button. If you did, then hit subscribe if you haven't yet. Thank you, everybody. Have a great day.